The engine of development should be constantly fueled. The raw materials of this fuel are work, technology, sustainability, and above all, planning with a trusting view of tomorrow. Here at Baja do Dandy Ocean Terminal, we fuel the future by building a structure that will mark Angola's next steps towards development. This undertaking combines energy security, expansion in fuel supply, and potential to attract international currencies. The benefits will be felt all over the country. Our project already stands out for its privileged location, close to our capital, Luanda, and to the main consumer markets. In order to achieve these goals, our plan is sized in 3 units. The first is the storage field, which, in the first phase, will have capacity for 320,000 cubic meters of diesel fuel, 160,000 cubic meters of gasoline, and 102,000 cubic meters of LPG. The storage of all this fuel greatly reduces seasonal supply and demand risks. A second unit will count on our transportation pipeway and will interconnect the several areas of the terminal. And a third unit will be located at sea and will comprise 2 mooring berths for loading and unloading of refined products and 1 service berth, in addition to the whole administrative infrastructure. To better understand this massive undertaking, we highlighted some significant figures. Here, over 20,000 tons of steel will be employed, enough to build almost 3 Eiffel Towers. 70 kilometers of pipes. In the first phase, there will be 16 tanks for diesel fuel storage and gasoline with a total capacity of 480,000 cubic meters, enough to supply 8.7 million vehicles. Each of the 34 bullets for LPG gas storage is the size of a 25-story building. In total, they can store 102,000 cubic meters of LPG, corresponding to 4.7 million 12 kilograms gas cylinders. This project started in 2012, underwent a long pause, and was retaken vigorously in September 2021. Since then, our pace of work and achievements have been huge. Advances are outstanding in the engineering sector. The supply and procurement area stands out for its efficiency. In this area, the highlight goes to the more than 40 national companies subcontracted, generating businesses of around $300 million. More development to the Angolan market. EPC General Advance is already outstanding in the scenario. A great achievement was the conclusion of the excavation and regularization of the 55 meters high cliff in just 115 days. A victory of technology and commitment. Here we overcome all stages, as planned. From here, after a complex process of excavation and detonations, over 111,000 trucks of soil and rock were taken out. All this queued fleet would cover the distance from Luanda to Benguela. It also led to an important progress to start the offshore works, with the breakwater construction. A magnificent 1,656 meters structure utilizing 2.49 million cubic meters of rock, equivalent to the volume of the largest Egypt pyramid. Here the works continue accelerated. In earthworks, advances were significant. Land leveling and preparation of internal accesses are ready, and the works to construct the 16 kilometers of pathways have already started. The 869 sleepers that will form the base for the more than 70 kilometers of piping to transport products to the terminal are in final phase of conclusion. The LPG bullets, due to their magnitude, require robust structures to receive them. The construction of these walls continues at a fast pace. There is a lot of work advancing in fuel storage tanks. To have an idea, here 107,000 liters of paint will be spent to paint them. With so much paint we could paint 50 soccer fields. Another fundamental sector is the utilities area. The assembly of truck loading structures is also in progress. Water catchment next to Dandy River is also in full expansion. But the expressive development of the works does not divert us from our focus on the human being. Safety is our main value, and here we reached 0 work accidents in over 4 million man-hours labored. A milestone to be celebrated. This is the result of thousands of hours of training in safety and constant surveillance. Building with agility and quality requires compatible support structures. Here we count on concrete centrals, precast, pipe shop, warehouse and other living structures. This undertaking will generate over 3,500 direct jobs, and our commitment is to offer a quality structure for our members to work with dignity. With outstanding wide refectories, full health structure and lodging. We proudly count on 96% of national labor, and a significant part of this labor is made up of women. A considerable portion of this force is being trained here, in our welding schools. Dozens of people were trained and tested, and were already hired to work on the project. The use of cutting-edge technology also provides more productivity and quality. Here we count on a boat with bathymetry and laser scan equipment to monitor the offshore works. We also employ a robot and automated welding turning device. As we can see, this is a mega project, both in construction scale and in benefits after its conclusion. At the beginning, the focus will be the Angolan domestic market, but later, with its expansion, the terminal has the strategic potential to become an important hub for the fuel market in Africa's Western Central region. Thus, our country expands its vocation as international player in the fuel market. As we saw, this project strongly contributes to supply Angola with development. We from Baja do Dandy Ocean Terminal work every day with this certainty, always looking forward of Angola's future.